DJM TV.
Some of our men of God don't come outside and tell us some of the things we go expect for the year 2021. Hello everybody, I welcome all of you to the year 2021. Happy New Year to everybody. Thank God say we don't come enter this brand new year despite all the challenges and we will see for 2020, the pandemic, the NSAS protests and everything for our country. We thank God say Him bring us through the thick and thin of the year 2020. Now with the 2021. And we want to see some of the things where we say, according to our men of God, God get for us for the year 2021. Pastor AS HE DEY HOT when be the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, popularly called Daddy Gio, he don't release some of the prophecies them. One we hope to see for the year 2021. For some of the things when he talk, some of the things will happen for 2020 will still happen for 2021. No? He said the word that say, oh, we fit only come out of the wounds when they admit, say, number one, say na the most time they rule for the affairs of man. Say na God na they give wisdom. And na God na go fit reduce the so-called wisdom of man to foolishness. Say that every vaccine when they discover, it get variance and it go continue to happen until the higher mind see. They admit, say, safety, na God and it dey. He say God go begin to deal with nations on individual basis, as people call on him, he go heed their land. And he got us for our obodo Nigeria. God want Nigeria to know, say, now only God himself, now he go fit raise up wahala come out for country. See anybody who put a trust for God, he go see the end of wahala. He said those who be like, say they don't reject, they go become vessel of honor in the hand of God. And say God, say sound go come from heaven this year. When you talk about he parishes them under the Redeemed Christian Church of God, he tell the people, they say their pastors will let them know what God get for them as a church. And he said for individuals, me and you, say we no see our survival and restoration. It did for our own hand, according to the book of Psalm 91. Another pastor, wey be the founder of Christ Embassy Church, Pastor Chris Oyakilome, he don reveal to a Christian followers wetin he see angels of God say that they do for the year 2021. According to Ram, he say the year 2021 a year of preparation. As this na a New Year message to Christians all over the world. He said for heaven, preparation they go on all over the world. Saying see angels, they prepare people. They help people with the work of God all over the world. Saying that they work like say things when they around them don't matter. As they not allow things when they around them to distract them. They just busy, they prepare people. When he comes, they say why they just prepare people and they look at things when they around. Say they got land, say the thing where they do, they very important. What they ready for, they important. Say because the Lord in they come soon. He say with the happens all over the world, Christians, they need to prepare themselves this year. Prepare themselves for the work of God. Prepare themselves for everything where they do. May they not remember to say this earth not be their home at all. Dr. Paul Eneche, when be the senior pastor of Dunamis International Gospel Church, he don't also want say the end of time don't near. Say children of God, they need to up their game for evangelism and for soul winning. Say as the word not they last longer, rather in it become short and short. And say as such, need day for Christians to continue to the preach and to the win souls before the end of time. He talk this one for a New Year message. He say one just remind all Christians say the time what we do so now injury time as we they approach the climax of the age. He say crusade, a lot of many things to take win souls for God must happen quickly, and as Christians we must bear in mind say now our duty to make all these things them happen. He also to say the year 2021 na year of release, recovery and replication. He said despite the challenges of 2020, say we go experience supernatural shift in many ways. He said in the dimension of the world, say we self go experience shift. He said things not just happen by accident, say everything na by divine arrangement. Say this year 2021, say God will cause us to multiply. He said this now also season of release. Anything wey don hold person bound, say this year God will cause the person to see release. I also say this na season of multiplication, increase and enlargement. All this on nine talk for a New Year message for a church. despite the way the Lagos state government and the federal government they say made large gathering not hold during the crossover night service. Many churches still hold their crossover service, as some of them advise their followers to connect through the church radio and Zoom. One of the church will do this thing, that be the Deeper Life Christian Church. And for a New Year message, Pastor Kumuyi does say, as we enter this New Year, so we don't enter New Year of dominion, victory, and triumph over sin, self, evil spirit, katakata, wahala, GBT, power of darkness, sickness, delay, death, and everything where they make our life not the balance. He say God will there for inside of us. In big parts one way there for the world. He says so. As we dey go so for this year 2021, no not forget say God dey by our side, and because say God dey our side, the blessing will go follow us. It go big, it go sweet, and we go experience more progress. He say we go without sorrow. He say healing and deliverance self go take place. He say also up now everybody go dey go for this year. He say forward ever, upward and onward ever, no going back. Oh, say all this now because the person wey dey live inside us, in big pass the person wey dey for the world. As all these great men of God, they come outside, can't tell us what they say God tell them concerning the year 2021. The founder and general overseer of Mountain of Fire and Miracle Ministry, MFM, Dr. Daniel Lukoya, he don release about 34 prophecies for the year 2021. He to say the year 2021 na year of restoration and revival, and he urge all Nigerians to pray well. As this year, it to say the fruit of the pandemic them. We need to pray against them, say because the thing they is no good at all. He said this is a year of many temptations them, and he said many conspiracy they go take place. He said we could pray well because if we not pray, say breakdown of structure and protest, they go erupt for different parts of the country there. He said this year, anybody who come for polygamous family may pray well, say because the effect of polygamous family it go play out well this year. He also talk one thing, say we will pray against environmental disaster and against a range of water. He said this year, many battles they go happen. Say, but all of this could fit stop them if we open our mouth and if we pray. He said also this year, not be time for Christians to play GBT with their gifts and talent. He said this year, if you invest your skills and your creativity for any area where God give you, he said it go yield plenty dividends there. And he said this year, if you get something where you're supposed to restitute, may you quickly do more. Say because the thing go yield better result. He said also this year, we avoid things like selfishness, pride, disobedience, lack of holiness, unforgiveness, stubbornness, and prayerlessness. He said so that we go see mighty miracles for the year. He also said this year, na dominion over our trouble. But most importantly, he said this year, we must pray seriously so that God will take over our country, Nigeria. And my people, now here we take on to the end of our daily news update. I want to see this matter concerning the prophecies there, when these great men of God, they don't give us for the year 2021. Don't forget to like and to share this video with all your friends so that themselves could join us for this new year 2021 to enjoy all the better things there when you self they enjoy. I still remember on our sister and on our girl, Lauru Favor for DJM
TV. DJM TV.
Fulani people don't say no, they don't like it.
Welcome to DJM TV.
DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV.
Some of the delegates and ask the question.
DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV.